You're listening to The Fan.
Welcome back, Patrick Morning Show 7:05. Thomas is here. Ben Lieber's here. Big day on the Power Trip tomorrow. Do not forget, KOC, the head coach of your Minnesota Vikings, coming into play at the Initials game tomorrow morning. How cool is that?
Hell yeah, man.
Rube party tomorrow night. The rookies report when?
Sunday.
Wow, man. Football season.
Yep.
The juice is loose, man.
And then the vets report Tuesday. And in my sports cell, doing about 20-minute talk, I have another list for you of teams that are reporting today.
Nobody cares.
Hockey cares.
Honestly, come on.
Man, it's so early.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
July 18th.
From our trek to the Hall of Fame game, the best game of the season.
There's no chance he's listening, right?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, can you believe he thinks we're actually driving to the Hall of Fame?
I mean,
I told him yesterday we were leaving on Tuesday.
And the best part is it's changed days every time. We thought it was Sunday until we actually
and now
looked
I
it
feel
up.
bad because he's like, I'm looking forward to. I mean, that's going to be great for you guys. I'm really happy you guys are doing it. Now I feel bad.
He's too busy breaking down the film of Leonard Miller. Did you hear his Leonard Miller take yesterday?
Who's Leonard Miller?
He's from Better Bang Theory or whatever it is.
Better Bang.
He's watching this
You've
kid.
seen
He
that
likes
video.
what he sees.
Better
My
Bang.
God.
Hawk is 100% watching an adult version of The Big Bang Theory,
Dude,
correct?
I would like to see the actual characters do that. I mean, that one lady's real hot. What's her name? Taya Leone?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know her name. She's pretty. She was also in the Witches movie, TV show that I liked.
Charmed.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
The Witches show that I like.
Well, I don't want to call it what we call it on off air.
No, you can't.
Tom, you ever heard the Big Bang Theory without the laugh track? Do you like the Big Bang Theory?
No, I've never watched it.
Oh, you ever
I
heard,
love it.
You ever heard it without the laugh track?
Nothing makes beer taste better than cool, clear Rocky Mountain spring water. Where are the Rocky Mountains anyway?
What is this, the Power Trip Morning Show?
Philadelphia.
Really, I thought they were out west someplace.
Think about it, Raj. Where did the movie Rocky take place?
Philadelphia. Oh. Okay, now I get it.
So this is the plan? From now on, we're just going to hide out in here to avoid the shamey?
I'm very comfortable here. Penny dear, why don't you shoot another silver bullet my way?
Get one yourself.
Ooh, somebody's been taking bitchy pills.
God, he's an ass when he drinks.
He's an ass when he doesn't. You just don't hear it.
Yeah, we need the bitchy pills bit.
It's kind of mean.
We'd play that a lot about Corey.
What girl is it? I'm trying to remember who it is.
Yeah, what's her
Yes,
name?
Cuoco.
Yeah,
Kelly
she's
Cuoco.
in the...
Oh, yeah. What was that show she had by herself? It was like she was a
The
flight
passenger.
attendant. Yeah.
Yeah, flight attendant. That's right.
Yeah, that was good.
Passenger? What an idiot. And you know who else is hot? The other little short girl who plays kind of a nerd.
Not Mayim Bialik. The other one?
Yeah, she is too, but the other one, the little blonde girl.
I don't know what the blonde girl's name is.
I don't know what her name
'cause
is,
I've
but have you ever
watched
seen her
the
like
show.
in real life? Like, you know, walking around?
Walking around.
You know what I'm talking about? Blonde.
So do you think every laugh track does that? Like, do you think if I watch How I
Yeah,
Met
that's
Your
got to
Mother
be
without
true.
it?
A lot of shows, that is a problem.
Well,
no
I'm sure
doubt.
Seinfeld's the same way. Oh, this one. Yeah, what is her name? Melissa
There's
Rauch.
2 reasons
Rauch.
hockey really likes
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Take a look-see. I dare you. Melissa
Perfect boobs.
UCH.
I'd also like to see her topless.
Well, no, maybe, could be. You look at.
I love it.
Yeah, right there. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
I love it.
We lost
Look at
it.
there.
Big,
Oh,
big fan.
What's going on there?
And the show derailed.
Yeah, now it's punching
I don't believe. I think somebody put her head on that.
Yeah, that can't be right.
Tom's. I'm sorry.
Tom thinks that's...
Oh no! What's going on over
Just
there?
said, ew. Ew.
I showed him this picture.
That's what I'm saying. I like that.
Yeah, I know. I know you like that. He goes, ew.
Yeah. He said just like that, too, didn't he? I love you, Thomas.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
All right, apparently we haven't said it enough because John Bonus had no idea. But don't forget, we're less than a week from going down to CHS Field and hanging out with the Bernie himself, Bernie Lomax. It's Wednesdays at Bernie. Next Wednesday at CHS Field, 1 o'clock game. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com and hang out with the Power Trip Morning Show and the Bernie himself.
Terry Kaiser, come on, man.
Come on now.
That'd be cool.
How is this happening?
I
This
don't.
is so cool.
I don't know, but that's pretty cool.
I wonder if he'll get cheese curds with me.
Do you guys hang with him the whole time?
I don't know what the plan is.
I literally don't know what we're doing.
Is he dead the whole time?
I hope not.
No.
You know what I mean?
Hawk, check your phone.
But like, what if he is? He just like doesn't want to talk to you guys. He just acts. He's like, it's a bit. And he just
That's what I'm talking about, Saucy.
That would be great if he got paid to sit at a table and just take a nap, just fall asleep. So he's just sitting there looking like he's dead. And then people come up and play Monopoly against him and take pictures.
yeah. And he's just cashing checks, sitting there silent.
I'd pay for that picture.
I would too, actually.
I want to play Monopoly against Bernie.
I gotta watch
Sunglasses on, and he's as deader than doornail.
Yep,
Just-
the blue like windbreaker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if he's going to wear the outfit.
I don't know, man. I
You
can't wait
dress
to
him
see
up
what he
like
looks like
Bernie?
these days. I
It's
mean,
going to be great.
he's got to be an older gentleman.
Didn't we look
You
it
know
up?
what
I think he's close to 80. Let me see here.
Well, they have to put him in the outfit, right?
You almost have to.
I mean,
would think
it's
so.
the whole theme
Yeah,
of the deal.
He's 84.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really?
So he could be president.
That's old.
Really?
Like, does he have a whole
84.
team with him that's going to be with you guys?
We don't have a clue.
Oh, so you don't know if you're with
dude.
him for a little bit or
I mean
not?
this. I have no idea what's going on. I just can't wait to meet him and say hi. And it's 1:00 on a Wednesday. What else you got to do?
Get
It's
a
gonna be
dog
fun.
at the ballpark.
Going out on a Tuesday, yeah.
So anyway, saintsbaseball.com, saintsbaseball.com. We love them. Thank you. Come on down with us if you would, Ben. Maybe you guys, don't you want him on your TV show?
Yeah, it would be nice to have him on the TV
It'd
show.
be cool, right?
I'm trying to think why we haven't thought about that.
Yeah, you had,
honestly. You guys only talked about it for 2 months.
You know, that lady on your show, as Sauce called her yesterday, that lady on your show,
Elizabeth?
isn't one of her daughters named Bernie or like nicknamed
Yeah,
Bernie?
yeah.
That's her actual name, Bernie?
Yeah.
Or I thought I couldn't tell.
Well,
if it was
no,
a
I think that's her nickname.
Bernice
but yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
So Bernie could meet Bernie. It's just
It's like the worlds are colliding.
tell that lady on your show to think about it.
Come on, I knew that. It's Elizabeth. I knew that.
What if you had Bernie on for 10 minutes and you just sat there and you asked him a million
That'd be a great bit.
would be
Now
hilarious.
that is a better idea than most of your T-shirts.
Oh, come on.
That's a great idea. You do an entire segment with Bernie, but he doesn't flinch.
Yeah.
And he just wears the
Really?
shades, and you ask him questions, and he never
He's just
responds.
slumped over in the chair.
That would go viral.
Yeah.
Like, look
Yes.
at Ben Lieber and that lady on that show interviewed Terry Kaiser for 10 straight minutes, and he didn't say a word.
That'd be great.
Wore the sunglasses and smiled like he was dead.
That is kind of a great bit. I wonder you guys handle silence better than I think we can on TV.
Sure.
I wonder how long it would take
Well,
the viewers and how awkward it would get if he or somebody just didn't answer. You just ask a question, they sat there silently.
well, he's here now. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Yeah, see, we pulled it off.
That's pretty good. We're used to silence because we try jokes all the time on this show, so we're used to just dead air.
Yeah.
Right? You guys keep it moving on that show that lady's
yeah.
on.
If it's like 2 seconds where maybe the guest is like maybe fumbling for a word or they just like go blank, it's just like you got to like move on real quick.
Fill the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just let it.
Yeah, you guys just let it
Just let
sit
it
there.
breathe.
Yeah, you guys let
We
it
don't
percolate
care.
there.
Well, did you guys know he was in one of Hawk's favorite movies, Mannequin 2 on the Move?
I don't remember Mannequin 2, but the first one was really good.
Yeah, I didn't know they made a Mannequin too.
The first one was great.
That was awesome.
I liked that a lot. What's her face?
Oh, boy, here we go.
What's her face?
No
You
idea.
know what I'm talking about? The mannequin lady was in not Designing Women, the other one, where they lived on that one lane where they all...
You love
Kim
designing.
Cattrall, Sex and the City.
That's it. Thank you.
You love designing women.
I
The TV show.
Hey, you'd love to see what I design. Let me tell you that. There'd be a lot of back
And
problems.
Hockey for this show is the Kim Cattrall character of Sex and the City.
That is not true.
Which
yes,
one's Kim?
She's the
redhead?
She's the slutty one.
She's
Samantha.
The slutty one.
No,
Yeah.
that's not nice.
The 100,000.
Yeah, that's Hockey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hawk cried at the movie as
I'm doing
well.
the news.
Oh, sorry.
No, it was a great movie. Really, really well done. Major demolition at the
Terrible.
Mirage will start within the next week. I love watching those videos of them blowing up those hotels, man.
Well, it's so fun.
It's so crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The iconic hotel and casino on the Las Vegas Strip, which opened in 1989, closed for the final time on Wednesday, as we talked about. The property will be gutted, remodeled, and transformed into the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Las Vegas.
Wait.
Yeah.
Remodeled.
I would guess they'll probably keep some of the big building, because they're going to make a whole new guitar-shaped hotel. But I bet there's like parking ramps and stuff that they keep.
So they're not imploding it.
Probably not. Again, this is a complete guess, but they might be doing it like they're doing the. Zach would know. Is this like the Tropicana thing, Zach?
Is he here?
Zach would know this bit. Okay. He's all over stuff like this.
Zach,
like
you over there, buddy?
Yeah, they're not getting rid of the buildings at all.
Oh.
So they're going to remodel what the existing infrastructure. But
that's what they did to the Plan Hollywood. It used to be Aladdin.
Correct.
Same exact building.
You can still see kind of the candle-shaped windows on top.
Yeah, right. I stayed there when it was the Aladdin in 1993.
Is that why the spa is all Aladdin-y?
Yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Never knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
you were hoping Aladdin massaged you.
Yeah, I'm always hoping for a lot of stuff in that spa.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Knock it around.
Schmoll.
What? I didn't bring up Schmoll.
You said with my brother.
Nobody said that.
Nobody mentioned it.
Nobody mentioned your brother at all.
Nobody said that.
I thought you said
Nope, those were your inner thoughts.
No.
Oh, my God.
I said knocking around. How did you hear Schmoll?
I thought you said with your brother, you're knocking around.
Nope, that was
You should probably see a therapist. Yep, that's got a lot of.
I think I need to see a therapist.
How
after
are you
talking to you.
Oh, Hogs Daddy.
Yeah, baby, give it to me.
I was at Lifetime yesterday.
All right.
In the locker room.
Okay, knocking around.
Oh boy, is this safe for on
Were
air?
you gazing?
Were you meat peeking?
No.
With your brother.
Looking at the constellations.
Yeah.
Knocking around.
You walked in and said, everybody use me as your toilet.
Wait, Dwight was there?
Come on.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Dwight. I heard Dwight.
What is it? Is your story better than the one I just heard?
Some guy said that when you Core was saying about my ranking on on the initials game, you were talking a lot of S about me.
I was?
Yeah, the guy said that. Is that true? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I think.
Is this like one of those step out? Like want to step outside? Like
this guy was saying that hockey was ripping me.
I don't remember.
Hawk doesn't say a bad thing about you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I was like, not a chance.
I may have, but I don't remember doing that.
You don't like your ranking? What are you, 31st?
Yeah. I'm a little angry about people in front of me.
Such as?
Oh, I don't know. Just a list like from 20 to 31.
Just start ripping.
I'm 21st.
I got 3 points last year in the
Is this like
Amon
Ra St. Brown? Like you gotta know, like memorize everybody's name above you that got drafted above you?
Yeah, kind of bothers me. I think I'm going to come out of the semis or make it to the semis.
It shouldn't because he didn't talk any crap at you at all and just listen to it.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Maybe the guy just wanted to say something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no,
I didn't think I was listening. I was over here looking at porn.
So, Core, I have Brandon. Brandon's good, right?
Tenebee?
Oh,
yeah. He's a smart dude. Right?
Tennis
smart
good,
guy. Yeah.
And then Marnie, and then O'Donnell.
She's terrible. He's terrible.
And then who's the other? Oh, Alicia's in mine too.
Mm-hmm.
And then me.
So you think you're coming out of that bracket?
Oh, yeah.
Look, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So regardless of your draw, regardless of the path to the finals, you're going to have to beat the other 44 people in one way or another. So who cares what your draw is? Just go prove it.
I think I'm going to win. I'm calling my shot, winning with 4.
Okay.
Winning with 4.
I love it.
I'm pretty confident about it.
That's great.
I've been training. I'm ready to play. And Core, how about your initials live thing?
Thanks for bringing that up organically. Also, by the way, everybody can play because we're doing it tomorrow night at the Rube Party.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hello.
So, the new technology.
We're going to do it, yeah. So initialsgamelive.com and my friends at Trivia Mafia, we're going to do it. So everybody that's at the Rube Party tomorrow can play. We'll show you how it works. It's
Don't care.
Cool. And then there's prizes for the winner.
That is so good.
Count me in as who cares.
So since I reposted, I had some bars and people reach out to me. Can I have them contact you about it?
Yeah, well, you can just have them go to the website and
New
reach
topic. Fire.
Yeah, that's great, man. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that's
right
fun.
Sweet.
Right on.
Good for you, man.
Great.
Sweet. No, it's going to be cool tomorrow night.
One more thing before we go to break in the news, because this is incredible. A man in San Diego has survived being shot in the head 6 times.
Man, Mark Cohn?
Lame attempt.
See, that's how we do.
You're mad at us yelling about your initials live.
Oh, initialsgamelive.com?
That's how we do the
Why would I
silence
be
thing,
mad
by the
about
way.
initialsgamelive.com?
No, you're mad that we made fun of it.
No,
Wait, you have
Tommy,
2 websites?
Yeah, initialsgame.com is where I sell the board games, but now there's a new one called initialsgamelive.com for these live events, and Tommy had organically mentioned that bars might be available or interested in that.
Somebody shoot me in the head 6 times.
Initialsgamelive.com is where they would go to reach out to Trivia Mafia and set it up and get it going.
She said the 32-year-old victim was driving on Tuesday night when someone fired 16 shots into his car.
Lucky.
The car.
What?
The car was hit 9 times and the victim was shot in the head 6 times, but he survived. Police are still looking for the suspect.
God.
Wouldn't it be crazy if that guy was Swiss?
Who's
roughing up my suspect? What was that?
Joe Nelson.
It's out and dragging on the floor.
That's
my
Joe
favorite.
Nelson.
That's the weirdest thing ever.
And then we were going to call and do it on PA show, and he tattled on us.
He sure did. Yeah, he was afraid of pee. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And finally, the History Show. The History Channel show, American Pickers, is coming to Minnesota in September.
The hell's that?
American Pickers? You've never seen American Pickers?
Dobby loves that
Oh
show.
my God, it's
Great
great.
show.
What is it? What do they do?
They go to old, they go to places where they have old signs and stuff like that and buy
Like
them.
antique guys.
Antique guys, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
It's really cool.
I'll also be traveling through Iowa and Wisconsin looking for items with unique stories to be featured on the show. Producers say they will only accept items from private collectors and not stores and businesses. More information on contacting the show is available on American Pickers Facebook page, but they're coming to Minnesota. That'd be fun.
Well,
I like
they're
show.
from Iowa, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Just a short drive.
Yeah. They spend a lot of time down south, it seems like, though.
I know they do.
Yeah. I like that show a lot.
Tio, you got to roll. Big boy job.
Yeah, I got to roll.
Oh, Thomas.
So see you guys tomorrow. What time is tomorrow? Like, what time is everyone
Doors
getting
open
there?
at 5. We're doing a red carpet show on air from 6:30 to 7. So get there early, and then basically the party starts 7 and beyond.
So get there around 5:30?
Yeah, doors open at 5. Get there anytime before that.
Yeah,
Start
man, let's
drinks
go.
at Forgotten Star tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's going to be Dranksy time.
You got a website to promote?
No, I
No.
should. I
Okay.
wish. Be cool.
See you tomorrow night, Tio.
See you guys. Love you guys.
Bye, Thomas.
The Fan.
Fantasy football training camp is back at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Join Paul Charchian and the fantasy football crew in the full deck ballroom on Friday, August 16th from 6 to 9 p.m. Stop by for the live broadcast from 6 to 8 and stick around for the fantasy football deep dive. Great prizes to be had, including a $1,000 grand prize. Full details now at KFAN.com. Make the keyword calendar.
By the way, shout out to Zacho for all the work yesterday on the old stream, all the graphics for the Initials Invitational. Well done, Zachary.
Yeah, well done, Zacho.
Thank you, sir.
Zachary.
Well,
There goes Tommy.
There he goes.
Yeah.
But he'll be at the Rude Party tomorrow night.
He just asked me if I was drinking. I'm like, come on now. Yeah. Me and Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Just like last time, right, Ben?
No, not
no.
like last time.
I can't wait.
Let's
It's gonna
not
be
do
fun.
that.
Yeah, we got a good, our set list is going to be songs, every song you're going to know, every song's going to be fun. It's going to be a good night. We're ready to go. It's going to be great.
That's
Can't wait.
sweet, dude.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around Property Preservation.
Thank you all around. And by the way, Andy will be there as well. My good friend Andy from England. Andy!
Looking
Good
forward
see
to
you.
it.
Good to see you.
Can't wait, Undy.
Did you drive yourself here?
Yes, I did.
Did you really?
Oh, I had fun and games again. My God.
Yeah,
America.
you're not, you don't have
What's wrong with us?
So I go to the garage, right? We don't have those garages back home. Yeah, and I'm
Would
like,
you call me?
yeah. And I was like, how do I get out of this thing?
the parking garage?
Yeah, parking garage. You guys don't have parking garages back over there? Not so at the house, right? So, so to open the door.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, trying to work out, of course, because nobody tells me how to get out of a garage, right? Like some person didn't give me the right code once and
I'm
left me
sorry.
at 2:00 in the morning trying to break into a house.
I'm sorry.
in Maple Grove. But anyway, that's another story.
Sorry.
So there I'm in the dark, funneling around, trying to find a switch, get into the car. Right now, is there a thing in the car to open this garage door? No, so I wander back. Then I turn the light on. I go, okay, there's another light in here. Then I hit this other thing, and I don't know what that does. I hope that doesn't wake the family up. Then I noticed, okay, if I touch this panel, this is about 15 minutes, by the way. I'm wandering around looking, trying to get out. Press this button, the garage goes, oh. Before that, I saw the thing hanging down. I thought,
Oh, yeah,
do I pull
yeah.
that? A manual thing.
don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
Wow.
God, and they think Americans are dumb.
Andy, I've been to your house. I can't remember. Do you have a garage?
I do not personally know. I
That's-
just have
yeah.
off-street parking.
How about that?
Really?
Yeah. So and then of course I get the car out and I'm like, okay, how do I shut it? So then I go back in, press that button, run out, and of course I've run out, and it goes, go back out.
Oh, yeah. You didn't jump over the little laser.
Oh man. So then I just thought, do you know what? So I'm just gonna press that button, run, skip over the line,
That's
and
how
then
you
get
do it.
out. And that's
Yeah.
what I did.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You figured it out.
Yep. Half hour
Problem
later than I
solver.
should have been, but hey, I got here.
You're on top of it, Andy.
Yeah.
Justin Thomas is your overall leader at the Open. He is 3 under. Did anybody pick him yesterday?
No, but Rosie said that was the guy he was going to pick.
Yeah, yeah. And then Alex Noren and a couple other guys are 2 under. Let's go all the way down here and find everybody else's guy.
Rory is falling apart. He's
Hockey,
plus
your
5.
guy is plus 3.
Oh, my gosh.
Ludwig Ober. Marnie's guy is plus 4. Rory's plus 5. Parrish has Rory. Creasel's guy DeChambeau is plus 6. And the guy who just hangs on to these golf bets took the Gala. He's plus 7 through 12 holes.
Jeez.
So once again, my bet with you, Core's looking pretty good.
Yeah, the 5-year bet? Is that what it was with Rory?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Well, yeah.
You almost won it.
The last one was my best shot. And
Yeah.
if I lose this bet in whatever it is we have left, 3, 4, 5 years left, we're going to look back and say that was the one. He should have just had it right off the bat in year 1 and then blew it. So, yeah, Rory's being Rory right now.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think he's going to get better. And I think the field around him is only going to get better. So that was
his
probably
chance.
that was his chance. Oh, I love it. I don't even know why. Here's the deal. Everybody says he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He seems like a really likable guy. I can't stand him. I don't know what it is. He probably is a really nice guy.
He is.
And I would really like him if I was around him. But I cannot stand the attention he gets for not being that good of a golfer.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Either way, looks like you're not going to have to worry about him in this tournament because he's already
he's
plus
just
5.
Yeah.
And then we move on to next year.
Go ahead, Sauce.
Yep.
Caitlin Clark last night set a WNBA record in the Fever's 101-93 loss to Dallas. She had 24 points and 19 assists. That is a WNBA record. She also had 6 rebounds, and she was 10 of 19 from the field.
According to Vegas, the Rookie of the Year race just basically imploded last night. That now it's even worse. That it's she went from a giant favorite to a gigantic favorite.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who Caitlin did?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, who else are you going to give it to?
Well,
Angel Reese
Reese,
is
who-
really good.
She gets doubles, but she also misses 15 layups a
I was
game
gonna say,
and then just
she's
gets her
not
own
that
rebound.
good.
She's offensively, she's really tough. She's tough to watch. She just gets her own rebound so often. She's a really, really good rebounder.
Why didn't
Yeah, of her own little bunny
her own
shots
misses,
that
yep.
she
why
misses.
didn't
Yeah.
the Lynx take her?
I don't know.
Why didn't the Lynx take her?
I don't know.
Take who?
Angel
Angel
Reese.
Reese. They traded back.
Yeah, but why would you?
Must have been
She's not that good.
I don't watch it.
Man, I know that.
I'm being honest.
But
I
what
don't.
Corey's saying is true. Like, you watch her and you're like, she doesn't even seem like she's all that athletic, and she looks uncomfortable in the paint trying to make moves.
Offensively. Yeah.
Offensively, she looks uncomfortable, like she doesn't know what she's doing, and she does. If you're stat hunting, you're like,
Whoa.
wow, she got another double. Yeah, 8 of those rebounds were her own missed layups.
Yeah. Rosie watches it. He goes to a lot of the games.
When he's not saving the environment and then donating to the thing. Did you see Hawk this morning downstairs? That's
Yeah.
full.
It's already full.
Wow.
Rosie didn't work today. He came in and just filled the toy thing for the kids.
The Twins are off for 2 more days, but they battle the Brewers on Saturday at Target Field. The Twins will start Pablo Lopez to begin the second half. The Twins are 54-42. We are 12 days away from the trade deadline. The rest of the baseball teams return tomorrow. All right.
That was some of that silence you were referring to.
That's all right.
That's
We
the
just
dead
let him
air.
breathe, man.
That's
Let
okay.
him breathe.
Yeah, Hawk's thinking about it.
Yeah, man.
The Vikings rookies report to camp this weekend, and then the vets report on Tuesday. It is automatic bubble guts time. Don Lieber.
Oh yeah. You're looking at like this.
I mean, you're pacing the house at this point.
Jeez, man. Especially if a rookie.
Yeah.
They're reporting on Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh man, you don't even have a full weekend.
No.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's Thursday, man. You are. I'm gonna slow this down. Clock watching.
Tommy's back.
I know. You literally are just counting the minutes and hours, and you're like, oh God, just shoot me now.
Two more teams' rookies report today, Hogs Daddy. The Jets and the Commanders rookies are all in camp today.
Incredible. Let's go. It's football season, man.
Yeah, it's the best.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We
I'm
are
excited.
2 weeks away from the Hall of Fame game, one of the best games of the year.
Can't wait. It's going to be fun to be there in person for the first time.
Houston and Chicago.
Yep.
Can't wait. What side are we sitting on?
We're sitting in the end zone.
Oh, cool.
Right behind, literally right behind the goalpost.
What quite a question is that? What side are we sitting on?
We talked
what
about
section are we in?
Yeah,
he bought the
You guys sharing a
tickets.
hotel room?
Yeah. No, aren't we?
No, yeah, we're sharing the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got one of those big old suites.
Yeah, it'll be it'll be
Double
great.
queens.
Well, no, I meant what side are we staying on because one's in the sun and one's in the shade. And
Yeah, you asked to be
I
in the
don't-
shade.
Yeah, I don't want to complain the whole time.
Yeah,
so
that's
we're in the end zone.
Night game though?
Yeah, we're in the end zone.
Yeah, I
Won't it
think
be
it's
dark?
7:00.
We're going to
yeah.
get there early.
Yeah, no, but it's the sun stays out later in the west.
Yeah.
It's in Canton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, so you get it. Thanks, man. The U.S. men's basketball team kicked the bejesus out of Serbia, 105-79. Steph Curry had 18 points in 11 minutes. He ended up with 25. They battle South Sudan on Saturday, and then their last game before the Olympics is against London. They open the Olympic Games
Against London?
I was going to say,
Don't they battle London?
London.
they're in London.
Oh, they're in London. Play
South
the music,
Sudan.
play the bit. But their first Olympic game,
All right, so Team Los Angeles travels to England to take on London.
their first game in the Olympics is against Serbia. Joe Mauer will be inducted into the Hall of Fame on Sunday at 1:30. Is Rosie
That's right.
going?
Wow. He's not.
He can't because he feels bad about flying there because of the environment.
I thought he was going to try and fly private.
He would never. Vikings news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Brew Party returns tomorrow night at Forgotten Star Brewing. Join us for your favorite shows, including the Power Trip for a night filled with great drinks and live music. Plus, everyone in the crowd will have a chance to play Initials game for their shot to win awesome prizes. Doors open at 5 p.m. Get the full details at KFAN.com, keyword party.
Welcome back. Yeah, tomorrow night's going to be fun. Ben Lieber's here.
Hey.
Hey, my good friend Andy.
Andy
Where's
left.
Andy?
He's been over here talking to us.
Hey, Core.
Yes, sir.
Sam Huxby is now also 3 under. I've never heard of that guy.
Should have listened on Tuesday when we drafted the golfers.
Did Rosie bring him up?
Mentioned that he had a shot, yeah.
It's good to see that Hodor's playing well.
Oh. You mean
He's
Hogard?
Oh. Hodor. Great character. Great character.
What show?
Game of Thrones sauce. You
Thrones,
got to
man.
keep up, buddy.
Hodor. You never watched it, did you?
No, I've only seen the first.
Yeah, he's the guy that had to hold the door.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, he had to
Yeah,
hold
right.
the
And
door.
you don't even know that until the very last season.
I've only seen the first 4 episodes of the first season.
Man, I started rewatching Ted Lasso because it's half-hour episodes.
Oh, it's so good.
I haven't watched it since 2020 when it first started. And last night's episode was episode 5 of the first season, where he has to tell his wife that he's going to let her go. Oh my God, that episode is awesome.
That's tough. Yeah.
That show's great.
I'm glad you brought that up because I also love Ted Lasso. So before I say what I'm about to
I
say,
know what you're gonna
I
say.
love Ted Lasso. It was fantastic.
I know what
Right?
you're
Oh no.
I argued when this show was going on, and I'm going to argue this to the day I die because I care that much. Ted Lasso is just not that funny. I didn't almost laugh at all. I just freaking loved it. And now The Bear is the same thing. The Bear just broke the record for most Emmy nominations for a comedy.
It's not a
the
comedy.
least funny show ever.
Oh, yeah, it's not a
It's
comedy,
about
is it?
suicide. Oh, yeah. It's listed as a comedy.
I agree with you, but Ted Lasso was funny.
Yeah.
I thought.
I didn't.
The Bears leaned into it a little bit more
I didn't
this
find
season.
Yeah,
Ted
but
Lasso funny at all. But The Bear is about alcoholism,
Oh, I know, yeah.
suicide,
It's too much. In
overdoses.
fact, I can't even watch it.
Everybody's character arc is about how they've struggled and persevered and want some level of perfection. It's the least funny show of all time. It's a 10 out of 10 unless you're Dave Schwartz. How is that possibly listed as a comedy? I know that I think it's the people that produce it are the ones that submit it to a specific category. So technically it's on them. What a joke.
Yeah, but isn't it on the academy to take these submissions and say, like, look, this might be a category you think you can win, but you can't just, make up the fact that you're a comedy.
The Bear is a drama.
Yeah,
Ted Lasso was a drama, and they're both fantastic shows.
Ted Lasso was one of the best shows of all time.
It's great.
For sure.
It's so good.
It's so good. That episode last night. Oof.
Do you watch it, Andy?
Yeah, I watched it before you guys started watching it, and I never told you because I'd watched it in the August and I came in the September.
Are you in the future?
I am. There's no
traveler.
point to tell you guys because you down on soccer so much, and I thought, nah, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah.
But it was a great series, the first one, and then suddenly here you guys discover it. I was like, son of a.
So it was beloved over there as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not for the soccer side of it, but
Right.
for us, it's a situation comedy.
I'm
Yeah, with a bit
surprised.
of,
Are you intentionally trying to say soccer because you're over here, or do you actually have you morphed into
Because-
calling it soccer?
No, it's because I don't want to confuse people.
I have a question about that,
Well,
by
then
the
why
way.
say garish? Because that confused the hell out of me last segment.
It was
Garage
Tommy's mating call.
I have a question about that. I wonder what soccer comes from.
association football. So posh kids would always shorten words down and put an ER on it.
Like Tommy.
So rugby football, the true name of rugby is rugby football. Yeah, but it's called rugger by posh kids.
Oh, okay.
So when they had association football, they called it soccer. Yeah?
Whoa.
No, I'm confused. Say that again, though. So how is soccer shortened out?
Association.
Yeah.
SOCCA. Soccer.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's the A and not the ER.
Yeah, but because they're posh
Okay,
kids,
not this month, Zach.
Okay.
Jesus.
they always put ER on the end of
Max,
words.
why don't you do that joke? Now I'm uncomfortable.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Nope. Let's just move on. Here's something else I thought of this morning while I was walking over here. Because I ate a banana. The banana peel is what you do to the banana, but that's what you call the outside of the banana is the peel.
It's the act itself and the item itself.
But you don't call it an apple peel.
Very good point. Are you
What
high?
do you call it then?
You call it the skin of an apple, right? Why don't you call it the banana skin?
Well, you know
do.
what,
You
though?
slip on the banana
Hold
skin.
on.
Okay,
Hold
go
on.
ahead. Give it to me,
When you
baby.
skin something, that's a verb. Same thing as peeling something.
I guess you're right. But,
Yeah, like Ed Gein.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Was that the one
I
Zach
never
was
thought
in love
about the
with?
banana peel thing before.
What serial killer was Zach in love
Richard
with?
Ramirez.
Oh, yeah.
I think in love's a different. I think
He wanted to fornicate with
Well, I think
Richard
that
Ramirez.
is that. I don't
Lusting.
want to put words in his mouth. Is that right, Zeko?
I didn't know he was a serial killer at the time.
Well, it's easy.
The
to
oldest
mistake.
excuse in the book.
Didn't know he was a serial killer at the time. Man, I just want to go home and play college football.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let's do Vikings news. I have one thing in Vikings news for you.
Well, hold on.
Actually, two.
Where's
I
it
take that
going?
back. Two things.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Let's go, Radco. Thank you so much. Love me some Radco.
8 o'clock tomorrow, Kevin O'Connell joins this show. He'll be in studio for the first time with the Power Trip Morning Show from 8 to 9. So it'll be fun to get to know him a little bit.
Yeah, can't wait.
Then he'll make his initials debut around 8:20. But KOC tomorrow, 8 to 9 in studio with the Power Trip Morning Show. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Excited to have him on.
Can't wait.
Super
he
cool.
seems like a great dude.
Yep. Can't wait to have him in a situation where I'm not intimidated by him.
You going to strap him down?
What's that?
Wow.
None of us understood what you said.
Maybe that's the best way.
What was it? Trap him down?
I think said strap him down.
Strap him down.
I was like, woo, boy.
Jeez.
Andy, go back to the garage.
Is that some more British slang?
Strap him down. So we're strapping along. According to some random survey of NFL execs, coaches, and scouts, Ben Lieber, you probably saw this, but here are the top 10 wide receivers in the NFL according to unnamed NFL executives, NFL coaches, and NFL scouts.
Sure.
Did you see this list?
I did not see this list.
Who's number one?
JJ.
That is correct. Who's number two?
Devontae.
Hill.
Adams is number 5.
Whoa!
Yep. Tyreek Hill is 2. Sauce got that one. Go ahead. Guess again, Ben. JJ 1, Tyreek 2, Adams 5.
Max's guy at Mississippi State.
Let him go. What?
Cooper Kupp?
No. A healthy Cooper Kupp should be in the conversation, but no, he is not.
Let's see here. Who else is top wide receivers? Not DK.
Nope.
DK's not up there.
Nope. Couple of these are kick yourself.
Debo.
Over. No.
That's probably more just for versatility.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just keep going.
JJ 1, Tyreek 2, Jamar Chase 3. Yes or no?
No, I would say no.
Okay. CD Lamb 4.
He's pretty good.
He's better than Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I think so too.
Devontae Adams 5. AJ Brown 6.
Yeah. Let me hear the rest of the list
He
before.
should be higher.
Amon-Ra St. Brown 7.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Mike Evans still 8. Too old?
Too old.
Too old to be 8.
Hasn't he caught 1,000 yards every season?
Yeah, but he's getting up there. Stephon Diggs 9.
Yeah.
Had a weird couple of years, though.
Yeah.
And then 10th, you had the right team earlier, but wrong player, I guess. Brandon Ayuk,
I was
they
wondering
have
about
10th.
that. Yep.
Ayuk, they have 10th?
10th, yeah.
Over Debo?
I mean, they are two different type of players. I mean, Debo really is just like a slash. I mean, he's a hybrid running back. I don't know. I don't love that list, but whatever. I mean, that's the executives. They know more than I do.
I think people were arguing that Garrett Wilson with a good quarterback should be in the conversation already.
Yeah, if Rodgers had played all last
Yeah.
year, Garrett Wilson would be up there.
Tank Dell's pretty good, too.
Tank Dell in
Dell's a
Houston's
stud.
really good.
Yeah.
Who are we forgetting? Anybody else that's egregiously?
I mean, Waddle. Jalen Waddle is a monster.
Yeah, Waddle should be up there. Puka, maybe.
Puka's great.
I'm blanking. Who's the cat out of
Devontae Smith is really good,
Yeah,
too, on the
Hawk
Eagles.
knows. Who's some
in
other guys,
Chicago?
Hawk?
Oh, Dunze.
No.
Oh,
No, it's from Carolina.
Keenan Allen?
Moore, DJ Moore.
Yeah,
DJ Moore, that they got in the
Moore,
trade.
Yeah,
beast.
yeah.
DJ Moore's really good.
He's underrated, man.
He's very underrated.
That Bears wide receiver squad is quietly really good.
Yeah.
Roma
Yeah,
Dunze.
on paper, that Bears offense is pretty damn good, man. They just have to go out there and prove it with a bunch of young guys.
But JJ's number 1, and that's all we care about.
Yeah.
And that's the right answer. If somebody wanted to argue Tyreek, I think you'd have a hard time saying that opinion is wrong, but I think JJ's the right answer.
I mean,
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill is a monster.
I mean, he's unbelievable.
He's,
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue Tyreek Hill belongs, if you had like a 4-wide situation of all-time wide receivers, you could make an argument that Tyreek Hill is on that team. He's that good. He's a human highlight reel. He's faster than everybody. He always gets open. They use him in Miami in 1,000 different situations.
He can be manhandled, though.
Oh.
He can be. He can
Yeah,
be
but
manhandled.
when he gets open, man, he's tough to beat.
Hey, check this out, guys. I was just reading about this rookie for the Patriots. I don't know how you say his last name. Keyshawn Bouette.
Bouye?
Yeah. Is that right? Is that how you say it? The 22-year-old who was arrested in January in Baton Rouge for illegal sports betting while he played at LSU.
Okay.
Okay, so this kid was at LSU. He's got drafted by the Patriots. NFL spokesperson confirmed that the league has been following developments on the matter and that it remains under review. He can continue to participate in all team activities. Investigators assigned to the Louisiana State Police Gaming Enforcement Division found that the kid bet on sports from April 6th of 2022 until May 7th of 2023 when he was 20.
That a boy.
He allegedly used an alias to get around the age requirement for placing sports wagers in Louisiana.
I love this kid. I will adopt him and make him mine.
The alias account, believed to have been used by him, placed more than 8,900 wagers with at least 17 bets on NCAA football games, including 6 involving LSU, where he was going to college.
Respect. Well done.
Gambling whales.
His wagering, according to police, continued for approximately a week after he was drafted. The NFL's gambling policy allows players to bet on sports, but not on anything related to the league. A 6th-round draft selection in 2023 projects to be in the fight for a roster spot, blah, blah, blah. I want to know more about this, though. I want to know more about, like, how illegal is it to bet when you're underage? I mean, if he used an alias, that's not something
you know how they caught him.
No, I don't. I don't know anything about it.
Well, he used an alias. The alias's name was basically Max's creative player in college football.
Really?
Laquan Xavier DiCaprio?
They're like, that can't be a real person.
That's the greatest ever.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. So he bet on his own games. Oof.
But that's a good point in general. Like, if you sneak into a casino before you're 18 and they catch you, what happens?
No, they just slap you on the
wrist?
Yeah, slap on the wrists.
So that's what I'm saying is technically if this kid was underage and he's gambling, regardless of how much money he's gambling, what's the penalty? I mean, what do you do? Say,
get out of here, kid.
I mean, what do you do to him?
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's a question
It can't
for
be
Lawyer
as
Lambert or
severe as
something, but
buying booze underage.
don't know.
You guys might not care about this at all, but I find this interesting as well. This is out of out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. So it's specifically about Green Bay, but it says something about the league in particular. The Green Bay Packers received a record amount of national revenue from the NFL in the fiscal year 2024, resulting in a profit from operations of $60 million. The Packers and the rest of the NFL's 32 teams for the first time received more than $400 million from the league, with the team getting $402.3 million in national revenue. That means the NFL split nearly $13 billion among the teams. Last year was the first time over $12 billion. The year before was the first time over $10 billion.
So what was that settlement now about Sunday Ticket, even though it's going to get appealed? And
it'll get appealed and Right,
it sounds like the NFL is confident, according to a couple of stories I read, that they're going to eventually not have to pay anything or much. But wasn't it like a gigantic number?
Oh, it was a huge number.
In the 12 or 14 billion range?
Yeah.
So if that number is correct, then that would wipe out almost an entire year of revenue, right? Because didn't you just say 12 billion?
Yeah, 13 billion.
So they're 13 billion.
Yeah.
So if this holds, and it is 14 billion, if my number is right, I don't know if that is. Now I'm forgetting if that's the right number.
You're correct.
That would be wiping out an entire year of revenue.
Oh, here's why
it's a gigantic.
Well, and you know, if they really had to pay that, they'd just spread that over like 10 years.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll pay $1 billion a year.
Yeah.
Right. Check this out. This is why they took the Green Bay angle. Obviously, it's the NFL's smallest market, but they continue to generate strong revenue. Overall, the Packers' net profit was down 12.5% from $68.6 million in fiscal year 2023, while local revenue increased from $235.9 million to $258.1 million. The 6.7% gain wasn't enough to offset the increasing costs of stadium depreciation and player salaries. But I guess I've never even thought about it before. But how much does an NFL team itself make per year? And the smallest market in the NFL made $60 million last year.
And the reason we find out about it is because the Packers are a publicly owned company, so that's why we get access to their numbers and not everybody else. So you just kind of have to do what Chris just did, which is you report the Packer numbers and then can kind of guess what everybody else is doing based on that.
So the owner, people like our owners are making some good cash being owners in the NFL, I guess.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if you guys all won the lottery and you could somehow invest into a sports league, it's the NBA and the NFL.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Like I would try to be a minority owner in either one of those leagues with whatever team. Don't care.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a personal affiliation.
Yeah.
Just get into a team. You're making money every year.
That's why I don't understand why. I mean, Bezos got outbid for the Commanders, did he not?
Which still
how do you get outbid by essentially the richest guy in the world? But
was it an outbidding like true numbers? Don't the owners have to aren't they kind of gauging the temperature of who they would allow to be owners in the NFL?
Maybe, but why wouldn't you want people with unlimit funds to be a part of your project?
Maybe they don't like the direction he would take the team.
Yeah, maybe he's a little bitch.
But
maybe
he was going to move them.
But even so, I'm very surprised that the 30 or 40 richest people on the planet aren't all NFL owners.
Right.
Because they all could just drop of a hat do it, and all of them are going to make money off of it, right? And like Steve Ballmer, you can feed the ego, right? You can just have fun. It's your own little toy box, and you can do whatever you want. You can build any stadium you want.
But these guys don't make their money just by haphazardly going to an industry that they don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
But like anything, you're surrounded. It's almost like the president. You just surround yourself with people. You have to have the right team, and you're just Steve Ballmer and go, you guys put the basketball together. I'm just going to sit front row and have the time of my life. Be an owner guy.
Yeah. I think one of those European soccer teams would be pretty fun to own too. That looks like fun.
Looks like
Barcelona.
McElhinney and Ryan Reynolds have a pretty good time doing that.
Yeah.
Is that team any good over there, Andy?
They're okay, but they're Wrexham.
Oh,
shots fired at Wrexham.
Are you a Liverpool guy? Is that right? I can't remember.
No, the worst team in the world.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wow. There's so many teams.
What's your squad again?
Huh?
What's your team?
So my team is Southend United.
Because it's Southend by the Sea, which
Because
is also called Ballsack by the Sea.
Southend United.
Yeah, right.
Does it hurt your feelings that I don't think I've ever heard of them? Is that bad?
No, because I wouldn't expect you. They fell down to the same league that Wrexham was in when the whole TV series started.
Oh, no.
In the National League. We're in the 5th tier of the pyramid system.
5th tier.
Yeah.
So to get all the way to the top is almost impossible at this point,
It's
or how
not
does
impossible
that work?
because we were in the 2nd tier. And then we just dropped because we've got a terrible owner that we're trying to get rid of with the consortium.
See?
Now you're begging for Steve Ballmer.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Crazy.
That's British Andy. Ben Lieber's here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.